Hey y'all, welcome back. It is Sunday, February 23rd. Today is my daughter's 23rd birthday. And we're not doing much of anything. Greg's working and we're gonna, I think, take her out to dinner tomorrow night. But anyway, y'all heard me talk about an auction haul that Greg won that I had to go pick up. So I'm gonna show you the things that he won. I was not involved in any of this. This was just something he was kind of piddling with on his own, and he got some very interesting things. Some things he got, the pictures just were not forthcoming, I guess. But you know how it is when you look at a picture, things just don't always look, you know, kind of like what you're thinking that you're getting. But one fabulous thing that he did get was this beautiful flow blue platter. It is a really good, nice size. It's nasty. I've got to clean it up. Here is the mark on the back, but you really can't see it. It's kind of faded. But this will be going in with our Flow Blue collection. Now, he got this for me. He thought that I would love it, and I do like it, but it's not what he thought. These little green stickers are like the lot stickers, and before you ask, or before you know, don't tell me you're disappointed because I'm not telling you prices. I don't know the prices. It did come with a checkoff sheet. They had already checked it off. It's in the car. I don't know what individual prices cost at all, and I can't even tell you what the total was because there was a buyer's fee and tax and all that on it. I do know that I think the most he might have paid for anything was some Jadeite, and he may have paid $20 for that, and I'll show you that. But just know that everything I'm showing you is like 20 and under. So he got this mirror because he knows that I love antique mirrors, and it's got the sweet little girl on the top. But here's the thing, this is not antique. This is home interiors. This is plastic. I still like it. I still think it's really cute. You know, it'll have to hang this way. I don't know where I'm going to put it. It may go to the booth. There's a huge want for the home interiors right now, the vintage home interiors, which I don't know enough about home interiors. It may all be vintage. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I didn't ever, well, it was in the 80s, and so I was a teenager, so I don't know anything about that. But he did get this cabbage slicer, and yes, we already have one, but this one has the box, and ours does not have the box. So the one that we have, we're going to take it to the booth and replace it with this one. And again, I just know he told me that he didn't pay very much for it at all. It does need to be cleaned up. It's pretty nasty, so I may try to do that today. I have not done a haul from the kitchen in a very long time. I will tell you, I know the lighting is going to be bad, and so I apologize about that. But I broke another ring light, y'all. I hate ring lights. I need to talk to Susan from the Old So-and-So because she got a new ring light and she seems to really like it. Or maybe hers isn't a ring light. I think it's just a tripod thing. So I may need to find out what brand she got, because this is like my third or fourth one and I break them all the time. So this is the best I could do, and I know some of you have really liked it when I've been doing the hauls from different areas, so I'm trying to do that as well. Now this, y'all, I don't know why he got this. He got this vintage pencil sharpener, and I think he said he thinks he paid like $5 for it. You know, the kind that, well, it doesn't attach to the wall, so I guess it wasn't like anything that we would have in school. I don't know. Now, here's why he got this. Because he says he never can find our pencil sharpener. Well, do you want to know why he can't ever find our pencil sharpener? Come on, ladies. You know what I'm going to say. He-Man looks like it's in the armoire in the front living room. Now, is there stuff buried on top of it? Probably. And you'd have to pull it out and plug it up. Yes. But I had told you where the pencil sharpener was, and because he doesn't want to go through all that, he won this one. And guess where this is probably going to end up? In the armoire with the other one. Now he got this cowbell, and it's got holes in it, I guess from rust, I don't know. I was excited about the cowbell. I've kind of been wanting an old cowbell, so I was tickled for that. He got this, and he thought that it was a lot bigger than what it was. I know he was very disappointed in this, but this will be great for to put out the 4th of July. But it's a tobacco tin. He thought it was, I don't know how big it was. I think he may have paid like 20 bucks for this. He said he didn't, but I bought a tobacco tin, the holiday one, at this same auction group, and I know I paid way too much for it. They do online auctions and live auctions, and so this is the same company that we had done the live auction with, that we had so much fun at. Now, somebody got a little carried away with Jadeite, and you know, I guess he thinks it'll be pretty for, and I do too. I think it's gonna be pretty to mix with pink for the spring. You do have to be careful. It's kind of the same thing. Now that they'll show you the amount that you're bidding on, but some of this, he was bidding on 2 lots thinking he might lose one, but he won both of them. So, you know, everybody may be getting a little bit of Jadeite for Christmas, I don't know, but well, he only got one of these, and it's a little Jadeite turkey. Now that's cute. It's the wrong color for the fall for me, but it's cute. I mean, I like Jadeite. I didn't want to go real big into Jadeite. Like, there were a few pieces that I kind of thought were cool, but it will look very pretty with vintage Christmas as well. So, you know, I'm not gonna, if the man wants some Jadeite, he can get some Jadeite. Now, I was excited that he won this. He wants to try to get a couple of little ones, but he did get this Jadeite tree, and this may have been a $20 item or around that too. So this will look really pretty in the cabinet with some vintage Christmas. Now here's what, like, everybody's getting a chicken. He got 9, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 or 9 Jadeite chickens. And I can tell you he didn't mean to get 9 Jadeite chickens. That's okay, they can go with his 12 Jadeite hen on a nest. So some of these will go to the booth. If you know me and you are, like, if you're a friend of mine, or we work together, or family, or whatever, and you would like a Jadeite chicken, let's talk. I can sell you one. So we got all those chickens. And then y'all know that the man loves him some milk glass. So he won this little milk glass deer. You know why he won it? Because he didn't know, or he forgot that he already had one. So now his milk glass deer has a friend. That's okay. You know, he really does like things in 3s anyway. He says that's more of a collection. So he just kind of laughed when I told him he already had one. Y'all see my pile? Look, this is, oh, I guess I showed this where I put this green thing in my winter home tour. I love this. I hate that it takes up so much space, but I really like that. So, staying with the milk glass, he won this milk glass swung vase, and it still has a Fenton sticker on it. He'll probably leave that on there, I bet. Now, he has a couple of, I think they're just like this. He won this, and I thought this was cool. It's a hobnail. Let's see, is it Fenton? It's not stamped with an F or Fenton, so I don't know. I like the ribbon. I like this hobnail set, but it's got a handle. That's really cool. And then my man loves wedding cake boxes, so he won one of these. Now he's got 1 or 2 already, so I don't know if he's planning on keeping this or selling this. I'm not really sure. He also won a box of vintage bulbs. I'm going to show you those because y'all know he's planning on making more wreaths. Now these come from Walmart. These are not that old. They're probably not old at all. But what was in the box, I was excited about this. The box is in great shape. Shiny Brights. I don't think I have this box. Pretty sure I don't. And it's full of pink Shiny Brights. And then, now I don't know what this lot went for. He didn't tell me and I didn't ask. He won this cool, if I can get it out without tearing anything up, box of balls. Look at the graphics on this. And they're not shiny brights, but isn't that awesome? And they were 89 cents originally. And let's see what's the red ball. They're just some red little balls. And then these are not old. These for his wreaths. And there's another one down here. These come from the Family Dollar. They don't have a year. You know, sometimes some stores will put like the year that the Christmas things come out. So this was a great win, I think, as far as I'm concerned, because I love the boxes. And he said he was going to use these balls on the wreath, but that I could have the boxes. I don't really like him using the shiny bright balls on these wreaths that he makes, but you know, that's his thing. Okay, so then I'm going to insert some pictures. He won, the first picture is going to be of this little bench that he won. And I got to tell you, first of all, the picture that he showed me, it looked bigger. I thought that I might like to put it under my window in the family room. And I'm 99% sure it was white and it was a lot more chippy. But this is what we got. So the numbers matched. I just feel like it's not the right bench. I was very disappointed in that, and I don't know what he paid. I don't think he paid a lot, but again, I don't think he even knows what he paid for everything. So that bench was a huge disappointment. And then he got a ton of jugs because the man loves jugs, but some of these are going to the booth, and they are so nasty that he is going to get the enjoyment of cleaning all these jugs. So here's a picture of all these. I know, and one of them's chipped really bad, and he didn't know that it was chipped. So that one is definitely will stay in his collection. And then he won another one of these things. I don't know what they were called. It's still boxed up, so I just took a picture of the one that we have. So he said, well, I got this for the booth. And I was like, well, you could have just put the one that you had in the booth. Like, that would have been great. But, you know, he didn't really necessarily agree with me on that. So that is all that Greg got in his online auction sale. He, you know, said he probably would never do it again. And I'm fine with that. I really want to see this stuff from now on. I want to make sure we're getting what we know we're getting. I don't want to kind of just have a bunch of stuff that either we don't want or we're not going to be able to sell because pictures were misleading. And I'm not blaming anybody. I mean, it was fine. You know, we're the ones that took that risk. So next up, y'all, I have another thrift haul. I know, but I've stayed home today, except for I got to go pick up some dinner. If you're from around here, my daughter wanted Margarita House for dinner, so we're just gonna have that tonight for her birthday, and then we're taking her out tomorrow night. But I've stayed home today. I've been cleaning days off, lock herself in the house and do some deep cleaning. Are y'all right there with me? I mean, that spring itch is kind of getting in, and you're realizing, oh, that's, you know, not really cleaned that very good the past month or so. So we definitely need to be doing that. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. I'm just trying to pick up and find stuff at home. So I may just actually put all this stuff up, turn around and record my thrift haul for you, just because it is pretty good. And then, so if you see me in the same thing, different video, same clothes. All right, y'all, that's going to be it. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And until I see you again, happy thrifting.